Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, then my name is Anjali Uppal. I upload videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I put up a video on my channel. So आपको पता चल ही गया होगा मेरे टाइटल से कि what I am doing today. So I did a poll on my Instagram earlier this week where I asked you to pick up between two things and I've got the results. For breakfast I asked you to pick between omelette and cornflakes and अब सब लोगों ने omelette prefer किया. So I'm going to have one today, but before having my breakfast, I am going to clean up my room and then head for shower, and I'll be back. So it's time for breakfast. Since it's already 11:30, I don't want to be late for breakfast. I've already brushed my teeth. Shower के लिए जाऊँगी because I have to wash my hair. It's gonna take a lot of time. So before it's late, I am going to have my breakfast. And mom has made, like, she has searched a good recipe for omelette. This is not going to be like your ordinary omelette, but something different. Something different. So let's go and check it out. So to make omelette paratha, I'll be taking 2 eggs and I'll break 2 eggs and then I'll be adding some finely chopped onions and some finely chopped green chilies and garlic since I love it spicy and I love garlic in omelette. So yeah, that's why I'm adding it. And then I'll be adding some red chili powder, salt, coriander powder and some garam masala and I will mix it very nicely so that अच्छे से सब mix हो जाए and उसका flavor अच्छे से obviously. Since it's an omelette paratha, so we'll be making a regular roti and then taking a non-stick pan. We'll put some ghee, just a little ghee, and then we'll transfer the roti into the pan and also transfer the omelette mixture and then evenly spread it. Then we'll be putting a little bit of ghee onto the sides so that the omelette is cooked very well from the side. Then you flip it onto the other side so that you cook the other side nicely. You can see how it's just looking so yum. Just looks like a paratha, like a normal paratha that we have. And then once it's done, we are going to fold it and then put it into a plate. And then what we are going to do is slice it into some pieces so that it's easier to eat. You can have it ऐसे ही जैसे पराठा खाते हैं. This is so tasty. If you wanna try this recipe out, ज़रूर try करना. बहुत अच्छा लगा. It is like omelette paratha, so it's really yummy. I really like it. Hi guys, so I'm done with my shower. I had asked you for outfit like, do you prefer ethnic or basic tee and jeans? You chose. This is an H&M rusty rosy t-shirt and this is Vero Moda's charcoal jeans. This is what I'm going to wear today. So I have changed into this plain t-shirt from H&M and this charcoal jeans. It's from Vero Moda. Finally changed. अभी I have a few work pending. I'm gonna do that और बाल पे सुखाने हैं, so वो भी कर लूँगी and I'll be back. वीडियो जब तक आप ये वीडियो देखोगे तब तक ये लाइव हो चुका होगा, so please go and watch this video. So it's 3 p.m. right now and I will be shooting later, so that's why I asked you. Choose between soft glam makeup and full glam makeup, and most of you answered soft glam makeup, so I'll be doing that. And I also asked you which palette should I use, and you chose Huda over Tati, so I'll be using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. And yes, yeah, let's get started with our makeup already now. For moving ahead with my makeup, I'll be using this blue lens from Freshlook. It's not a numbered lens, one day color contact lenses. I'll be wearing this lens today. So this is how the lenses come. A pack of 10 for 455. The price ranges every time there's a discount or the price changing on Amazon. I got this from Amazon. I think you can even find this on Nika. I'll try to put the link in the description box if I find one. In variant of colors, there's gray, green, blue, I think hazel. I wanted to try the gray one. I actually placed an order for the gray one, but I got the blue one. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm cool with blue one also. I'm gonna try this. So I'm going to prep my skin with Farsáli Rose Gold Elixir. And further, I'm going to add this bio oil to my face. This helps to moisturize my skin so well. It's the best way if you don't have any cream or anything or a moisturizer. This is like the best thing. I'm going to take a few drops of it and gently pat it on my skin. Moisturize my skin more using the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Can you just look at the glow? It's looking so nice. Prime my face using Benefit Professional. I'm just gonna take a bit to my finger and just apply it to the center of my face and some on my forehead and my nose. I'm gonna let this sit for like 2 minutes and then go ahead with my makeup. Using this Khadi Natural Lip Balm. And then for my brows, I'll be using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is the mini one in the shade 6. Gonna do this side of eyebrow off camera and I'll be back. Brows in place, I'll be using this NYX Professional Tinted Brow Mascara. And now to give it a more precise shape, I am going to use concealer in the shade 312 Amber. Gonna put it above and under my eyebrows to give it a perfect shape. And अगर मैंने कुछ mistakes की भी होगी तो वो भी अच्छे से छुप जाएगी. I've already set my eyes and I have even primed my eyes. I've used a concealer, the same concealer, and I've also set it with a loose powder. So now I'll be using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. How it looks like. The first shade that I'm going to take is this shade called Utopia, and I'm going to just take it above my crease. A very precise brush, and I'm going to dip into this shade called Libra. I'm gonna take the same brush again and go back into Utopia, the shade that we applied above our crease. Taking this brush, I'll be going into the shade Vortex. It's like a very dark plum color. I'm just slowly gonna drag into my crease. Not much, just a bit. I'm going to take this shade called Supermoon, just onto my finger. Oh, that's nice. And pat it onto the inner part of my eye, just the inner portion of my eye. And then I am going to take the shade called Ultra Violet, this one, and pat it on the center of my eyelids. Okay, the shade is not showing up. I'm gonna take that Supermoon shade again. I think it is better to drag those shades rather than tapping it, because you're not getting much results when you tap it. I'm gonna go with the shade Vortex and Hot Mess onto the outer V of my eye. Libra shade again, since I feel it's not just showing up. I'm gonna add it again onto my crease. And just taking that shade Utopia, I'll be blending and softening the edges. So I am done with my eyes. और lash line बाद में करूँगी. First I am going to take foundation. For foundation I am going to use the Huda Beauty 4-footer foundation in the shade Amaretti. is done, I am going to take the Too Faced concealer in the shade Warm Beige. L'Oreal Infallible concealer just to highlight. Then I'm gonna take this Kiko Milano creamy stick. Then I'm going to take this Body Shop liquid blush. Going to set my face with a loose powder. The I'm going to use is the K Beauty loose powder in the shade Almond. This Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Dulce. Then I'll be bronzing my face with this Sugar Mini Contour de Fausse in the shade Taupe. I'm going to use this shade called Off Balance. I'll mix Off Balance and Utopia a bit. My lower lash line, I'll be taking this shade called Mercury, this shimmery shade. And I am going to dig into the shade Haze. Area where I had applied loose powder. Since my camera stopped recording, on my eyelashes I've used the Superfan mascara from Smashbox, and I have also done my eyeliner. For my waterline, I'll be using this Wet n Wild pencil in the shade White. So for highlighter, I'll be using this Becca Champagne Pop. This is the mini size. Lip shades, these are the two ones. This is the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in the shade Rendezvous, and this is the MAC Matte Lipstick in the shade Please Me. So I'm going with the shade Gulabe from Smashbox because I feel this is looking way too bright. So that's it, you guys. That's the final look. I hope you all liked it. I really enjoyed using the Huda Beauty palette, and it's 5:45 already. I have to have my tea, and yes, I'll be back. So it's tea time right now. I'm done with my makeup. So I asked you whether to choose from green tea and espresso shot, and everybody selected green tea. And for my snack, I asked you choose between spicy Maggi and spicy pasta, and everybody selected pasta, spicy pasta. So I'll be having spicy pasta now. पहले जाके मुझे बनाना पड़ेगा. But usually I don't have anything in the afternoon or in the evening. I directly have my food between 8 to 10. That's my eating window. But today is weekend and it's my cheat day. So I'll be having pasta today. And yeah, let's go and make pasta. I forgot to say that for dinner, because dinner preparation starts at 6 p.m. over here. So for dinner, I asked you to choose between Rajma Chawal and Kari Chawal, and everybody selected Rajma Chawal, and that's my favorite. So I am going to cook Rajma right now, and Rajma Chawal bana ke rakh denge because we have dinner around 8:30. So yes, we have to even do that. So I'll show you the preparations for my dinner and as well as for my snack. I love macaroni, so this is the one from Bambino. I don't know where you can find this. I've got this from a local store. And then we'll put it into a vessel, transfer into a vessel, and just add some water to it. Then put in some oil. Oil इसलिए डालते हैं because you don't want कि पास्ता चिपक जाए obviously, and then some salt to it. ठंडे पानी के नीचे थोड़ा सा ये कर लेंगे because को नहीं चाहिए कि वो चिपक जाए. एंड देन उस पर मैं थोड़ा सा ऑयल डाल के उसको अच्छे से मिक्स करके साइड में रख दूंगी. और इंग्रेडिएंट्स के लिए आई हैव टेकन कॉर्न, सम अनियंस, टमेटो एंड ग्रीन चिलीज. ये सब उसमें डालने वाली हूँ मैं. एंड नाउ विल बी टेकिंग दैट सेम पैन जिसमें सुबह मैंने पराठा बनाया था, एंड बी आई विल बी एडिंग सम बटर टू इट. एंड देन उस पर मैं सारे वेजीज ट्रांसफर करूँगी एंड उसको अच्छे से कुक करूँगी टिल द टमेटोज आर सॉफ्ट इनफ और अनियंस थोड़े ब्राउन हो जाए तब तक. Then you can add some boiled corns to it. Then add some tomato ketchup to it, and after that add some sriracha sauce. I think you can find this on Amazon. If you don't, you can find this at a local store nearby you. And then add some red chili powder, some coriander powder, and some garam masala, and also salt. I did add salt in the beginning, I forgot to say that. Like, and then we'll be transferring the cooked macaroni into the pan, and we'll be giving it a good mix until I feel it's all merged together. And there you go. My pasta is ready to be eaten. It's so spicy. It was really spicy. Hi guys, so I'm back. आपने देख लिया मैंने कैसे बनाया था पास्ता. So I'll be having my pasta. मैं mostly green tea skip कर रही हूँ because it's already been late. So मुझे dinner भी तैयार करना है. So I'll be just having my pasta and then go and make my dinner. Already boiled the rajma, and now I'll be doing the masala in this pan over here. Not this pan, I'm gonna get onto the same pan. I'll be taking some oil and letting it heat for a few minutes, and then we'll be adding some onions to it and wait until the onions turn brown, and then I'll just switch off the gas and transfer it into a bowl and let it sit for a few minutes until it cools down. And then into a mixer, I'll be taking some tomatoes and we'll be making a tomato puree for rajma. And then again taking the same pan, putting on some oil and we'll be adding ginger garlic paste and let it fry. Don't keep it on high flame or medium flame because it will burn. You don't want that to happen. And then you'll be adding the tomato puree to it and let it sit for 10 minutes. And then we'll be adding some salt and give it a good mix again and let it settle for 10 minutes. Then add some turmeric powder, some red chili powder, some coriander powder, and give it a good mix again. And then we'll be adding some garam masala and again we'll be giving it a good mix so the spices blend in together, and then adding the onion paste that we fried earlier into the mixture and give it a good mix and let it sit for 10 minutes again. And then we'll be adding this mixture to the rajma that we have pressure cooked before and then giving it a good mix. You can see how it looks like. And then we'll be adding some kasuri methi and yes, giving it a good mix again. And you can check for the salt. If you feel like it's less, you add it as per your taste. Hi guys, so I am done with my shoot and everything, and I took a quick shower. And to remove my makeup, I've used Nivea's micellar. This is really nice. It just in one swoop it just removes my makeup very nicely, and for my eye makeup it's really very nice. And after that I've used this Innisfree makeup cleanser creamy foam. This also helps gets rid of any makeup that's there on my face. And later I've gone with the Pierce Fresh Renewal Face Wash. This I do because I just want to get rid of any kind of fallout if it's there, any kind of makeup that's left, because especially under my eyes I try to use a q-tip, and q-tip I'll just apply that Nivea micellar and I'll get rid of any kajal or under eye makeup, because that's the tricky part. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'll be having my dinner at 8:30. And since I asked you what should I watch, um, it was between Cobra Kai and 7 Seconds. So I'll be watching 7 Seconds since every one of you wanted me to watch 7 Seconds. I'll be watching 7 Seconds while having my dinner, and after that I'll be doing my skincare because obviously as makeup लगाया तो I have to do skincare. And for skincare you all chose Mama Earth's Upton face mask, so I'll be applying that to my face before going to bed. Finally having Rajma Chawal. Hi guys, so a lot of you selected for skincare. 51% of you voted for Mama Earth's Upton face mask, so I'll be using that right now. And yeah, I'll insert a clip right here. So this is how my face looks like after putting on that mask. I kept it on for 10 minutes and this is the result. So after this I had asked you what I should watch on Netflix and you all selected 7 Seconds. So I'll be watching that now and I'll be changing and getting into bed to sleep, and I'll see you next week. So this is the end of our vlog. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it so you get notified whenever I upload a new video on my channel. I know it's been a little delayed, but yeah, better late than never. So I will be uploading more videos next week, so I'll see you there. Until then, stay safe, stay home, bye.